Hey there everybody, Dwayne here, Dwayne's Custom Baits. Sorry if that light's making a little glare there. If I turn it off, it might be a little bit better, but it's kind of dark too though. I mean, I can still see, I don't know about you guys. Hope you still can. Let me see here. You don't need to see my fat ugly face, I'm like this little bitty belly here. Doing a Smokin Blue tonight. I'm doing them in my 3-inch minnows, 3-inch Hellgramites, 2-inch minnows, and 1.5-inch wigglers. So, what we're going to shoot up tonight. Let's see here, turning around just a smidgen here. Well, you don't really need to there. That's about good enough, I guess. It's already ready, so I've actually shot it, well, wait a minute now. Yeah, already shot it 2 times. I don't normally make it this dark, the smoke this dark, but the lures that the gentleman sent me, or sent the picture of for him to look at, it was pretty dark, so we made them darker. And it looks pretty black until you hold it up, and it's not. So, I mean, it's good and smoky. So, turn it down, push out the air, suck up the plastic. Okay. Alrighty. Dink. Hold it. These little boogers here are sometimes a pain. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes they shoot good. Other times, they'll leave a hole up in the head of it, and I don't care for that. And usually it's not a big hole, but sometimes it could be, I guess. A lot of times it's right beside the tentacle sticking up off the head. There'll be one right here or right there. Or there'll be one right in the center, just a little bitty one right in the center of the head. So, we're hoping that there's not. If there is, we just melt it back down and do it over again, no problem. Okay. So, let's see here. And my fan is on. I do crank it down like I've told before. I do turn it down when I do a video here. If I don't do a video, which I'm sorry I haven't done one in a while. I have it on high, like that, and it makes a lot of racket. So while we're doing a video, we'll turn it down. And I did have some pieces melting that may not have been good and melted, so we'll have to see here in just in a minute. Well, I bumped it up just a smidgen. Then get me some new O-rings here from Lurecraft. That's where I got these from. This is their nozzle, their injector. And you get me a few of them. That's why I'm using a 20 ounce, and I can get away with my smaller one. But I borrowed a couple of the rings and put them in here, so I need to get some more. Get them next week. Yep, we'll get those next week. A little bit on the warm side here, folks. Not gonna lie. Not at all. Yeah. Just, I forget right now how many drops of black I did put in it. And it's probably got a, let's see here, maybe half of a tablespoon in it of blue highlight. Main reason I forget how many drops of black I put in it, I had a gob come out all of a sudden, and I had to add more plastic or it probably would have been super dark. So that's why I don't know how much I got into it right now. It looks perfect though, so I can remake it again. That won't be a problem. I know how dark it's supposed to be, so. Don't know about you all, but it's been nice today. Up in the 60s. Woo. Ah. It's like coffee and vanilla. Just found it. It's a cafe Bistillo. So it's a cafe con vanilla. Con vanilla. Coffee with vanilla. Looking good. Here they are. In that picture, well, they look black, but I don't know if you can tell or not. My lures, if they were black, that tail would be a solid color. It's not. It's a smoke blue. You can't tell as good from here, but it's a smoking blue. Maybe you can. Yeah, you can see a little bit of blue hue to it there. I have to get me a couple more of these since they only shoot 5 at a time. I've got 3 bags of the other ones if they're all good here, and then I've only got 15 of that one. You see how these look? Pilgramites. I definitely need some more of these molds too. That side looks good. And that side looks good. Whoops, maker. Sometimes the one will shoot perfect and then the other will mess up. Sometimes this one messes up and the other one shoots perfect. But since it only shoots 2, I need me about 3 more at least to give me 10 at a time. Bad thing is I should put 20 to a bag, so I may get enough at one time to have 10 of them. And as long as they all come out, that'll be 1 bag every time I shoot it. Just like I'm getting more of what I call my wiggler and of my 2-inch minnow as well. These I've got laying down right here on top of the trash can and one of my cookie plates here. Cookie platter things, but there's the Hellgrammite. This to me is the best looking Hellgrammite you can get mold wise. I've seen others, they don't look nothing as good as this one. Again, molds. I don't talk bad about other people's baits. I never have and never will. Even though some people like to talk about mine. But I don't care. When they're talking good about it, I definitely don't care. Alright, and these two are pretty. Not messed up. That's what I would call the back side, right? Yeah, because this side is where the eyes are made. I don't know if you can see that on the camera or not. Might not be able to. But that would be the top. And these are perfect. And after I post this, I will be, well, after I upload it and everything, I'll be posting it all over the internet. I'll have to put those down in just a minute. The 20 or the 2-inch minnows have been deadly. This color, they're already catching them on them. I'm making more for other orders and for stock. I'll need them during the spring. So, till the end of June anyway, I'll need them. And people will still be catching trout even though they quit stocking. People have been catching trout and they hadn't stocked for a couple of months in some places, so I've missed a couple stockings around here, so But I've been out of town taking care of some other stuff. Hang these up now. Alrighty, well. These are looking good. So I've got three bags pulled of the minnows, 2 inch minnow, 3 bags pulled of the wiggler. I've got 15 pieces of 3 inch minnow, I'm sorry. And of my 3 inch hellgrammites. I don't even know if I've got here, let's see, count it up here. I got 10 of those since it only shoots 2, so. I should have 12, but 2 of them wasn't right. So first video back for a while, we'll let this one be it. So I'll be shooting up tonight. It's 11:25, so, and I've got about 3 quarts of plastic going here in this 6-quart pot, maybe a little bit more, so we'll let y'all go now. I hope y'all like this little short video. Sorry I've been gone so long. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, you know. And as we always say here, they can swim, but they can't hide. Good night, and thanks for watching.